What's up, guys? It's Ash with Ash Me Anything, and you probably already know why you're here. It's because you realize that the StockX email is very much a real precaution that they took. So the other day, you saw this email in your inbox saying to reset your password, and like anybody, or at least I hope you would be, a little, wary before you do reset your password through any kind of email. So I let it go a couple days until I saw an article today saying that there could have been a huge breach of just about every user's password and account information, which, if you're selling on StockX, you got your bank account linked to it and credit cards and address and just about anything you needed to steal a person's identity. So it definitely is some scary stuff. I've been using StockX for a little over a year now, and personally, I haven't had any issues. I definitely have seen it brought up where people get sent fakes, especially with the Travis Scotts. That was a huge ordeal. And people sending in shoes and they're not passing authentication. So personally, I haven't had an issue, and I can't really talk too much trash about them, but this probably was one of the worst things they could have done, is saying that this was just a quote system update. You got to be upfront with your users, because dealing with personal information and credit card numbers and such, you got to at least warn your users about things to look out for, whether you're getting suspicious charges. As someone that works in IT, this is just a huge flaw on StockX's part. They could have done so many things better in handling the situation. They should have already known that they're going to be a huge threat, because they have multi-million people on their database. So really, this is just a horrible thing. It's just like if Equifax didn't tell people that they had a breach for a couple of days after it happened. Granted, that was way more people affected, but when dealing with 6 million people, that's not just a drop in the bucket. That is a ton of users and a ton of information out there for hackers to steal, or I guess in this case have stolen, and for dark web users to either purchase, or who knows who has your information now, to be honest. I guess the next thing I'm going to address is, will I continue to use StockX? Personally, like I said, I haven't had an issue with them prior to this. I've done close to 50 sales and nothing has gone wrong in that time. So I'm definitely going to give it a couple weeks before I do post anything up, kind of see how they handle this situation. If they end up doing something right for the users, that'd be really awesome. But if they're going to continue to cover this up, then I can take my business elsewhere and I can keep my whatever percentage that they hold. Definitely change your password, guys, and moving forward, just kind of be careful on any website you use and have your personal information on, whether it be StockX or any platform that you purchase off of, because there are hackers all over the place. And if you give them an opportunity, or not necessarily if we give them an opportunity, if these websites don't have the right security precautions in place, then it's an easy target for them and they get a lot out of it. And definitely do check your bank accounts, make sure there hasn't been any fraudulent charges. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to put them down below, and let me know if you're going to continue to put shoes up on StockX, give me your business or not, or if you're going to give it a little bit. Have a good one, guys.